I've been doing quite a bit of work on the CNC weeding mechanism, and to test the new mechanism or the new layout, I've created another bed there because the plants here are quite well established and it's more difficult for the weeding mechanism to get through that, and there's not much weeds anyway because the plants have outstripped the weeds on this part. So here we go, there's a nice new patch there for the weeding mechanism to practice on. So let's go into the bat cave and see where we are with the machine. Like I said, we're going to be working on the CNC mechanism, and there it is, there's part of it with its drag chains, and there's a drag chain inside that box section there. I don't know if you can see that lying up there. So all the motor wirings worked out really well. I had a bit of problem with the limit switches. So there's one limit switch down here. If I can zoom in on that. And that one's just got a short cable which runs directly into the control panel. But even that one was getting interference from the motors. So this motor here is giving out loads of electromagnetic radiation of some kind, and the cable's picking that up, even with a screened cable, and looked up various solutions for curing that. And one of the possible solutions was to earth the screening on the cable, and that actually made it worse. So that was no good. So what I ended up doing was putting a 100 nanofarad capacitor on the pin that picks up the signal from this limit switch, and that acts as a filter. That pretty much seemed to have cured it. Anyway, let's demonstrate it in operation. So what I've been trying to do is just get the machine to index itself, and to do that we drive it back on the limit switch, and then it will go a set distance from the limit switch. So in this case it's 5,000 steps. So now the machine knows where it is, and it can then do any kind of function that it wants to do, and hopefully stay within the boundaries of the CNC machine and not try and destroy itself. So I'll just demonstrate that again. All I have to do is do the same for the y-axis, which is this in here, and the motor's hidden in here somewhere. There it is. This motor actually goes within the chassis slightly, so that's the y-axis, and that needs to be indexed in the same way. And the z-axis, which is this motor here at the top, that one, and that the limit switch for the z-axis is here. So no doubt we'll have some fun and games getting clean signal on the limit switches, and I think that I'm going to have to route the cable well away from the motor cables in this instance, but I can play around with it, try the cables near the drag chain or inside the drag chain, see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I have to think again.